methods. So what are the built-in Python list methods? Okay, so if you see here, we have few built-in Python list method: append, extend, insert, remove, pop, clear, index, count, sort, reverse, copy. So these are all the built-in Python list methods. So we'll go to each and every method and we will see what exactly this method all about. Okay, so the first method we discuss is the append. So what are the use of append method? Adds an element to the end of the list here. Okay, so go back to our Visual Studio Code and just create one code cell and I say it says countries. I use countries here. Okay, countries, and here I create a list and say as India, Japan, China, I say Korea, Iran. Okay, these are countries I added to the list here. For a string, so I need to provide a double quotation or single quotation. For string, I always prefer to use a double quotation here. So this is a list I created. I want to print this list. Use the list name. Okay. See, I want to add give one more thing. Whenever I print the list, right, if you see here, it has provided square brackets and comma here. So to avoid this one, what you can do, just give this asterisk mark. Just give. If you give asterisk mark list here, it will remove the square brackets and comma separator here. Okay, that's a small thing. Okay, I'll remove it once again. Now what I want to do, I want append. I want to use the method called append. Append. I want to use a method called append. By using method append, add the element to the end of the list here. So we'll see how exactly it works. So go back here, and now what I want to do, now say this is a list name countries dot append. Means I want to add a new country name here. So what is the new country name I want to give? I say as Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka. So I want to add a new country, Sri Lanka here. Already we have 5 countries here. I am adding one more. I am appending here. Means by using the append method, if I add any country, it automatically sits in the last element here. You see here. After adding, I want to print once again. Yeah. See, before appending, these are all the countries: India, Japan, China, Korea, Iran. And now once I append, automatically when I use append method, it will add to the last element, that is Sri Lanka ID. So this is the use of append. Okay. The next method is insert. We should go with insert here. See what is the use of insert? See, when I add append, when I use append method, the newly added element will sit on the end of the list. But I want this a country which should come in the first year. So I use insert. By using insert method, inserts the element at a specific index here. Okay, go back to Visual Studio Code. And now what I will do, I add one more cell here. I'd say countries. Just use this list here. Just copy and leave it here. And now I use insert. Insert. And then I have to give 2 parameters here. Index. So I want to add one country to index 1 or index 0 I give. And I say America. Or I say USA. I say USA. So I want to add a country, and this country should come in the index 0, means in first it has to come. So it will be, the result will be USA, India, Japan, China, Korea, Iran, Sri Lanka. Okay. Then after inserting, I want to print the list here. countries, and now I want to print it. So what happened? I have inserted the country at the index 0. Okay, if I append, it will sit in the end. If I use insert, and we have to do the index position and then the value here. Okay, this is the use of insert building method in the list. Okay, next one will go. Next is the remove. Okay, we'll see remove method. What is exactly remove? Remove the specified value from the list here. Okay, so what I will do, instead of remove, I'll go with the count here. So I want count. First we'll see count. What is the use of count here? Returns a count of specific item in the list here. See what happened. I'll show how exactly works. So I want to create one more code cell and I say countries dot, I say append. I want to add the country name USA one more time, USA. So see, the list will accept duplicate. Okay, list will accept duplicate here. Okay, so I want to prove it here. So list accept duplicate or not, we'll check it now. Okay, click on. Means the list will accept duplicate. Okay, we have two country with the same name is USA. We have two. So I want to know that the particular element, how many elements are there with similar element here. So what I will use, I use one method called countries dot count. By using count method, I can get the element of similar type. How many are there of element of similar type here? Here in this case, USA. What is the print will be? The print, now the count should be 2 because we have the country name 2 times in this list here. So come here, it says 2. Okay, 2 here. So by using the count method, we can able to get the element which how many times it is there in our list here. Okay, that's the use of count. Now what I will use the remove here. Okay, so I want to code cell here. I say countries dot remove. So what is the use of remove method? I can able to remove one element. So what is the use of remove method? Removes a specified value from the list. Okay, by using the remove method, removes the specified value from the list here. So go back here and then I want to remove the USA. Okay, let's see. USA. Or I want to remove Iran. Let's say Iran. Iran. So I want to remove the Iran here and then I want to print the countries list here. Okay, see. Now if I print, the Iran has to be as removed. Okay, now what I want to remove the USA because you have two elements of same with USA. See, and again USA is removed. One element, only one. If I run one more time, one more is removed. The first occurrence of means see when I use USA, okay, it has removed the first occurrence of the element. Okay, suppose we had two elements of similar type. By remove, we can able to remove only one element at a time. Okay, we have seen here. Okay, this is the use of remove method. And now other method we see sort. So what is the use of sort here? Sorts the list of ascending and descending order. Okay, come back to our Visual Studio Code and I say code cell here. And first I want to print the countries and then I want to sort countries dot. Okay, and then after sorting I want to print it again. Countries dot sort in ascending and descending order. Okay, now once again I want to print this countries list. See, run it. Initially, the first index in India, Japan, China, Korea, Sri Lanka here. Okay. Now sorting is happened. China, India, Japan, Korea, Sri Lanka. So this is the use of sort method in the list here. Okay. Now we go for other method here. Add code cell here and go back to and next I want to create a copy. What's the use of copy method here? See, it returns a shallow copy of a list means suppose see go back to this one. I want to copy this list, but I want to keep it original. How we can able to do it here? Just say I use C1. So countries one, okay, or I can say C1. I use a C1, okay. Okay, just a minute. So I want to create a copy, right? I say copy countries. This is the variable name I use equal to countries dot copy. Now I am creating copy of countries here. Now I want to print copy. This is the one. This is a new list here. Okay. Now I copying this particular list in a copy underscore countries variable here. Just click on and see. Now it is copied in a new list here. This is new list here. Okay. This is use of copy. Okay. Next method reverse. Okay. And we have clear. We come in the clear pop. We talk about pop here. Okay. We come back to pop. So what's the use of pop? So add a cursor here and they say countries dot pop. So what is the difference with the pop? What is the pop and remove? See, when you use pop, it will remove the last occurrence of the list here. We'll see what's the difference here. Just I want to print countries. This is list name. Now I using pop, right? You see, before printing, I want print before the pop. Okay, just view here and just say enter. So see, China, India, Japan, Korea, Sri Lanka. When I use pop method, it has removed the last element, that is Sri Lanka. It has removed the Sri Lanka here. Huh? When you use the pop, it will remove the last element of the list here. So you have here remove method also, right? Remove means you can specify which one we have to remove here. See here I am specifying the value, but pop there is no need of specifying the value. Got it? This is the pop. And next method is the index clear reverse. Reverse extend. Okay, we'll see the extend here. So come back here. Extend. Okay, come back. Okay. So this is the list. Now add code cell here. And now I say countries dot extend. Extend say has. So what I will do, I create one more list here. Say num 10 comma 56 comma 98. This is on this. Now I want to extend these countries with this one. Okay. Now I want to print the countries here. Means I'm adding here. You'll see overlap. See, by using extend, I can add one more list here. So I have created a list of num and the integer that is a 10, 56, 98. I'm adding here. So I'm adding to this countries list. So China, India, Japan, Korea, and 10, comma 56, comma 98. So this is the use of extend. Meaning we can add a list here. Okay. And now the last one is the we see the reverse. We have reverse and then we have clear. Okay. So come back here. Now we'll see add a code cell. Okay. Now I say countries dot reverse, and now I want to print this one. Print reverse. Print. What is the reverse? Actions. Okay. I want to reverse the so countries. I say num. Okay. Let's say num to demonstrate here. Why it is say num? Okay. Sorry. Okay. What I was to use, I had to use this in separately here. I say uh, countries dot reverse. Okay, reverse. I should not use this thing in a print here. Okay, reverse. Then I have to print it here. Print countries. Okay, sorry, I used that like that. So countries with the list name countries. Okay, now you see the result. So there's reverse here. Okay, not don't do it in a reverse. We use the num. Okay, now I want to use the num. Okay, I have to put it back. Okay, maybe it is not work reverse. It has to work. Yeah, num one. I just say num1 equals. Okay, I don't know why it is not working, but it will reverse here. Okay, by using this method, you can reverse this list here. I don't know why it is not working. Why not happened to this one? Reverse the items of the list here. This is how it works. Reverse num. Okay, so what I will do, I will just say num. I will add 100 and then I want to. So you are using the same list for a long time, right? Yeah. See, now it's working. Okay. Because you are using the same list for a long time. So initially the list contains 10, 56, 98, 100. When I use reverse method, it has reverse here 100, 98, 56, 100, 10. Okay. This is how the reverse will work. The last one is the clear. Clear is just to remove all the elements here. Okay. That's why I use this last. So I say countries. So I want print countries, and then I want to use the method called countries dot clear. And now I want to print. After clearing, I want to print. So what will happen now? See, it will create a complete list. See, initially country have these many elements. When I use the clear method, it will remove all the elements from the list. The list will be there, but it will remove all the elements here. So this is the use of clear method in list. Okay, so